What is up, YouTube? Quentin Banks is in the building. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel. I got a lot of other videos and a lot of other tips as well, especially when it comes to stimulus checks. I'm giving you guys the latest and the greatest information ever in the world. I got this emailed to me strictly from a CNBC writer. Yes, a writer, a publisher, so we're going to begin with Biden signs executive orders to increase food stamps, benefits, and sending missing stimulus checks. If you guys are still waiting on your second stimulus check, drop the comments below. I know there's been tons. There's millions of people actually still waiting on their stimulus checks, so you're not alone. We're on the same boat. We're just trying to find different ways of getting that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm providing the latest and the greatest information for you guys. So take this information, run with it, and keep the hope alive. But we want to talk about this. We're going to talk about Joe Biden. And we're going to get right to these stimulus checks, Then we're going to talk about the unemployment benefits. So if a lot of people are receiving unemployment benefits, stimulus checks, stuff like that, you're in the right place, all right? You're in the right place. Now, we're going to be talking about this, and it says Biden is also asking the Treasury Department to take additional measures to finally deliver stimulus checks to taxpayers who are eligible but have not yet received them. So if you're in this boat of millions of people who have not received their stimulus check, Joe Biden is putting in that order saying, hey, let's get these checks delivered to the people who are eligible but have yet received them. He also goes to say, while most people receive their payments, an estimated 8 million people, including many who do not typically make enough money to file taxes. Guys, people who are not even making enough money to file taxes are still waiting for their checks. And it's estimated 8 million are still waiting for their stimulus check. It says are still missing the first $1,200 check authorized under the CARES Act in March 2020. So in March 2020, that's when the stimulus check started getting delivered. They're stating 8 million people have not received that check yet. Millions of taxpayers have also not yet received the second stimulus check, though many are still being delivered. Wow. So they're going on a year still trying to get this stimulus check, So with that being said, if you guys are still waiting on your stimulus checks, check your accounts. But you can't be surprised now. I'm seeing all this information, like millions of people still not receiving the first check. So if you receive your check, you're qualified, you're lucky. That's your lucky ticket. You might as well say that 2021, that's your lucky ticket, because there's still millions of people who can't even file taxes. They can't afford to file taxes and are still waiting for the stimulus check. It says last year the Treasury Department created an online tool that helped low-income people get the first payment without filing a tax return. The department could create additional tools to help people now and reach out to those who have not been paid directly. Among other measures, these fixes are especially important for Biden as he plans to improve the delivery process for his desired third payment. Biden is already working on his third payment. He said, let's get this clear. I'm working on my third payment. Well, I'm working on the third payment for you guys. So it speed up the second and first payment. That's basically where you're like, speed up the first and second payment. All right. But yeah, if this goes through for the third payment, I just hope everybody can get it fast, expedited. We've talked about 8 million people still not receiving the first package, the first stimulus check. Man, so if you guys got your stimulus checks, salute to you. You made the ticket. Unemployment benefits, let's get into this. The president is also asking the Department of Labor to clarify to states that workers have a federal guaranteed right to refuse employment that would jeopardize their health and still qualify for unemployment insurance during the pandemic. Okay, let's see. Basically, he's trying to extend unemployment benefits. I'll keep this there. I'm just going to summarize it. He wants to extend it he wants to extend, you know, the minimum wage, which we're going to talk to. We're going to talk about the minimum wage, which is $15. He wants to extend that to. What you guys think about that? $15 minimum wage. They said that minimum wage hasn't been changed since 2009. Wow. Wow. You know, I'm a little bit older. When I was working, I started out we was making like $7. $7 was minimum wage. You know, minimum wage, like I said, never hasn't changed. It's been since 2009. My first job was 2005. my first job was 2005. Minimum wage was like it was like $6.95 or something like that. That's crazy. So to be able to see my first job from $6.95 and the minimum wage could be going up to $15, that's a lot. That's a change. That's change. Since finally a second order will establish within his first 100 days in office a $15 minimum wage and emergency paid leave for federal employees and contractors. It was $6.95 when I started my first job. $6.95. So I could imagine 15 now. Wow. Biden's second order also revokes orders signed by former President Donald Trump that weakened labor unions, allowing federal workers to collectively bargain for increased pay and better benefits. So he's basically piggybacking off of that. But yeah, what you guys think? I know a lot of people still waiting on their second stimulus check. We're gonna talk about that as well. You know, I really hope you guys receive them. You know, I'm still waiting on direct deposits. So like I'm still waiting, but as far as the weekend, you know, a lot of things have been going slow for me, especially for the weekend. Some people have been receiving their stimulus checks over the weekend. You know, if you've been receiving over the weekend, you know, like I said, you're blessed. You got your lucky ticket. You know, a lot of people say it's a lucky ticket. I didn't know, like millions, 8 million people still waiting. 8 million. And that's for the first check. So yeah, drop the comments below. I understand, you know, it's tough times, so I'm gonna be trying to give out a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway at the end of the year, end of the month. My birthday is January 30th, so I will be doing that giveaway. If you want to be entered, all you have to do is just comment below and say enter me in the giveaway. Subscribe, turn post notifications on, and like this video, and like every video you see of mine. That's all you gotta do. Enter me in the giveaway. Boom. If you want an extra entry, join. If you see join, you'll get an extra entry. You know, exclusive access to a lot of information as we